Hello guys, welcome back to Beyond the Realms. I just wanted to do a quick little update here and tell you guys that Beyond the Realms now has a Periscope channel. Those of you that are not familiar with Periscope, because trust me, I wasn't either until recently. Like I'd heard it mentioned a few places. I heard Periscope. I'm like, what the hell's Periscope? Well, Selena told me about it and I ended up checking it out, and that night wasted like 2 or 3 hours on this app. And basically what Periscope is, guys, is it's an app that you download. You sign in either using a Twitter account or just your phone number, and that creates a profile. And basically then it pulls up a map of the world and you see all these little dots all over the screen, and you click on these dots, and then it pulls up all of these feeds that people have in these locations from all over the world. And if you click on one of these feeds, it's basically just people that are taking their phone or their iPad or whatever device with a camera and just broadcasting stuff from all over the world. I mean, there's people just driving in their cars, there's people filming sunsets on beaches. Like I was watching this woman walking down a beach in Galveston, Texas, filming the sunset. It was very beautiful. And then after that was done, I clicked over and started watching this guy walking like 10 inches of snow in Montreal. And then from there, I clicked over to this guy that was outside of an apartment building that was on fire. And then from there, I clicked over to these two guys that were sitting in an apartment in Seattle getting smoked out. It was hilarious. I mean, there's just all kinds of stuff like this on there. And it seems like it's a pretty new thing. Like, I think when I looked, I think there was close to 7 million people on there so far. And, I just think that there is a lot of potential for this, because what's cool is, when you're watching somebody, they can't see you, but there's a little comment bar down at the bottom to where you can type in a comment. It pops up immediately on the screen, and you can sit there and interact with the person. Um, Cliff Dorfman, which was the writer of the movie Warrior with Tom Hardy, Joe Edgerton, Nick Nolte from a few years ago, was Oscar nominated. Well, Cliff Dorfman, the writer, has a Periscope channel, and the other night I was on there. He was watching his channel, and he was sitting on his back porch having a cigar, and I had many interactions back and forth with him about Nick Nolte, about that movie, about stuff that he has coming up. And it's any amount of people can watch it. Like, it can be, you can have one person watching all the way up to hundreds or thousands. It just depends on how big it is. Last night, somebody was broadcasting from the Donald Trump rally, like from like the fifth row. I clicked on it just to see what people were saying, and just to see how it was going. And I mean, there's just so much potential for this, guys. That's why I went ahead and started it up. I've only done one scope, as they're called on there, and I've just heard other people calling them scopes instead of videos. And that's why I just figure, okay, it's called a scope. So I did a scope yesterday walking Mila, and at one point I had like 51 people watching me on there. I was walking Mila, did it, and just started talking about, motivational things, positive things, losing weight, stuff like that. And I was thinking, like, man, this could be really cool for Beyond the Realms, because what you can do also is the videos you take on there, you can save them to your camera roll, which means I could save them to the camera roll and then upload them here to YouTube. Now, I have heard there is a way that you can broadcast live through Periscope directly on the YouTube also. I don't know how to do that yet. That is something I would like to figure out how to do, because it would be cool to do like live reviews, live unboxings, live chats with Crazy. And another thing I thought about doing, which this is probably one of the more immediate things I'll do, is a live commentary. Just set up like this, maybe turn it this way towards the TV, put a movie on the TV, of course, not show the movie for copyright reasons, but, hopefully get an audience and be like, okay, I'm going to play the movie now, play the movie, and do a live commentary, and then, people could comment, we could have a lot of interaction. I think it could be really cool. I think there's a lot of potential for this thing. And If you guys are on Periscope, check me out. I will put the link right here below. Follow me on there. I follow back for sure if you're active. You know, I'm not gonna just follow just accounts that are follow other accounts. If you're uploading things, I will follow you back for sure. I think it's just a really cool thing, guys, and there doesn't seem to be a lot of direction with it yet. Like, you can't search like topics or hashtags or anything. It's pretty much like just the people you follow. You will see any videos that pop up from them, and then if you go to the world screen and you don't look at the map, they have another list that's just called list. It'll be like popular videos that are being or popular scopes that are going on right now, and you can just randomly click on them. I mean, it's really, really cool, guys. So like I said, I plan on doing some stuff with this. If you guys like the idea of me doing a live commentary, let me know below. If I get enough response out of that, I will come up with like a list of 5 movies, have people vote on them, and whichever one gets voted on, I'll do a commentary, something like that. I don't know. But I just think the live commentary thing would be something that I could do really soon and would be cool if enough of you are interested in that. So check out my Periscope below. Please follow me. And like I said, I'll follow you guys back. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Take care. Later.